In the second act from the musical Carousel from 1945, the protagonist learns that her husband has just died. In order to comfort her, another character sings a song, trying to explain that they would always be together, so she would never feel alone. Many football clubs around the world adopted the song as their own, being Liverpool Football Club the first in doing this. It is a message of love, comfort, relief and support, used to explain that the distance is irrelevant as long as the souls are connected. Today is your last day at school, but you don't have to worry. I know how you feel. I know that you are afraid. I am here to tell you that there's nothing to be afraid of, and you will never walk alone.
I would like to remember with you some of the good moments that we have lived in Cervantes School.
In the beginning, I didn't want to be in a bilingual class.
I was a little bit afraid because I didn't know what I was about to find.
I was very nervous because I went to a new school.
I remember the first time that in first of ESO,
when Juan Antonio came to the classroom to meet everyone. I remember this day like yesterday.
The teacher said that we could speak English only. Imagine my face.
my teacher was crazy.
This teacher is crazy.
All the time. Teacher, how do you say in English?
What? This is so difficult.
I have never been good at English.
Please help me, please.
I just understood a few sentences.
But later I realized it wasn't that difficult.
It's amazing how big the change is.
Now I have to say that I am happy because although I don't speak English very much,
I remember when I won the final of football in second of ESO against people who were 2 years older than me.
Last year, Alejandro and me won the Molki competition in the high school.
In the first year when I performed the Michael Jackson Thriller, that is now in YouTube, I have to say thank you because they were good moments.
I have learned how to speak with fluency, how to make a presentation in English during a complete hour, and how to make my own videos.
And that with the presentation we can learn a lot.
Mayuri na pape.
Guy, go to the wall.
I keep in mind the theater that we made just a few months ago.
Juan Antonio is the creator of the group of volunteers.
I think that also another thing to underline is the respect and the education that I received about the volunteers team.
I had a lot of fun while I was doing these videos with the volunteers.
There's a lot of ways of learning a language, and I feel so lucky to have learning with them.
It helps to improve my English.
We have to learn to get the most out of ourselves.
Our friendship now has arrived to a point where we are like a big family that will never be broken.
My school is one of the best schools in Lucena.
It has a lot of good teachers.
I have to say thank you, but so much.
It's the best high school of the world.
I love you so much, Cervantes.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you will never walk alone.